Sutherfeni coming forward. Wonderful crosses in. Sluice Gate. Sterling leaves. .1200 metres. Just about ready. There's the all clear. They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Not a bad beginning this one. In 60 seconds, don't mention it's right there. Sorbonne tries to overcome a draw. Springer Fair. Sulphur is well positioned near the rail from Jolo. Further back is Sluice Gate. Sutherfeni head up in the air for a couple of strides. Boom Shake the Room Nineveh. Further back in the field is Sterling Leaves and Wonderful Cross the trailer. 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. Don't mention it's going quick to the 600. Sulphur is back in second. At the rail, Jolo's back third. Red Cap of in 60 seconds. Sluice Gate on the outside. They'll follow by Nineveh. Sterling Leaves, Boom Shake the Room, Sutherfeni. Top of the lane they come. They've got 500 to go. And don't mention it's clear by 2 or 3. Sulphur is back second with the black blinkers. Then in 60 seconds. Sterling Leaves towards the inside. Sluice Gate further back, Jolo. But it's don't mention it. And Sulphur past the 200. Sutherfeni's running on and down the inside. Sterling Leaves. Don't mention it. Sulphur. Sterling Leaves coming on powerfully on the inside. Don't mention it. And now Sutherfeni and Sterling Leaves. Don't mention it. Just holding on and won it. Don't mention it from Sterling Leaves and Sutherfeni. Number 13, Don't Mention It, Chris Taylor picks up the ride for Belinda Impey, and Don't Mention It continues to plug away and went practically from the word go and will just prevail. Sterling Leaves from a wide draw runs a cracker back in second, and Sutherfeni a very nice run back in that third position, but it goes to number 13, Don't Mention It. Sterling Leaves second. Third placing will go to number 10, Sutherfeni. The fourth placing, that is Sulphur. And then came Sluice Gate, Springer Fair, Wonderful Cross in 60 seconds is further back in the running. It was a well-detached field, and then came Sorbonne, who's further back with Jolo. The tote favourite ended up number 9, Boom Shake the Room. We will look at that head-on shortly. And the winner, Don't Mention It, continues to cling to that lead. Sterling Leaves is running on very nicely with the black sleeves in the middle. And then came Sutherfeni, also stays on very nicely. Number 13, Don't Mention It on the tote, pays 14.40 a win, 4.40 a place. And second to number 7, Sterling Leaves, 8.50 and 3.10. That bipot was paying 4,500 rand going into the last. The tote favourite misses, so it's really going to climb. Races 7 and 8 take note, both on the turf. Until then, back to the studio.
Bred by the Fenters, owned by the Sings, number 13, Don't Mention It. A chance ride for Chris Taylor here, the reserve runner who gets a run here this afternoon. She notches up her third career victory to date. Let's get Belinda Impey in. Now, just looking at that last victory, she showed quite a bit of courage, and once again this afternoon she dug in deep.
Yeah, she did, Sheldon. She's a filly that tries very hard. She's not the soundest filly, so she needs to be raced, lengthy time. But yeah, I just want to say well done to the owners. Great win from the filly, and well done to them.
Nice positive ride from Chris Taylor.
Definitely. When I saw him go to the front, I thought, oh no. She's a filly that needs to be pulled through in her races. And like Chris said, when she hit the front, she sort of wanted to stop a bit. And then when the horses challenged her, then she kicked on again. But also, well done to Chris. I mean, he rode a great race.
Nice to keep the stable ticking over with Don't Mention It.
Yes. Thanks, Sheldon.
Well done. Let's get Chris Taylor in. He's brought home number 13, Don't Mention It. I thought a nice positive ride up front.
Thanks. It wasn't the first choice, but she came out running, and she's a filly that when she's doing it by herself, just leave her, I was waiting to see what Keegan was doing, and he decided to take a hold. So I said, well, I'll rather have the fence. And coming to the straight, she was starting to loaf a little bit, so I decided, well, if I'm clear, I'll take the outside fence. At least she's got that as company.
Yeah, we saw you clock over your shoulder to make sure nothing was next to you, and then you sped to the outside.
Not because of the bias, just I wanted her to have the rail, and rather the outside than the inside, When the other horse loomed up, she tried hard. She loafs in front, so when she gets that challenge, she kicks on nicely. But I've got to say, the Belinda and the owners, the Singh family, have been very patient. This horse has been in three times reserve. I don't know why. I'm still trying to work out the rules myself, but I'm not the handicapper. So great job by them for a horse to win again after 6 weeks. It's a great achievement. And then thanks to Jamelia and Form Grid.
Well ridden.
Thanks so much.
Let's get the Singhs in, all the Singhs own. Don't mention it. If you want to come and have a chat here. When we did the preview, we said we were going to mention it because their last one was a good win, and I'm supposed you're very, very chuffed with this victory.
Yes, we're very chuffed with this victory. The horse had the form, but the punters ignored it in the betting. I don't know why. And I'd just like to say a good ride by Taylor. He rode a master race, and well done to Belinda and all my partners.
You guys really enjoying your racing, and she's gone back to back now.
Yes, we're really enjoying our racing.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to all concerned. Number 13, Don't Mention It. Sterling Leaves was low, taking off towards the inside, but the number you need is number 13, Don't Mention It, the to be or not to be.